Before we start the video, y'all know it won't be a normal video if we didn't put something from Erica's past that's coming back to honor us. The credit goes to Kids Shoes Review, and every time you find something on her, I'm gonna make sure I be the first to see it and add to it. You feel me? Because it's just, y'all, this girl is something else. But make sure y'all go check that channel out because telling you, they are taking clip by clips and exposing the hell out her ass. But I'm going to let those play and then we're going to get into our commentary.
I feel like I owe them an apology because, for one, like, that definitely wasn't the way to handle things. And, like, I'm the type of person where it's like at that moment, I feel like that's what I need to do. And then after I do it, I realize that, okay, maybe I should have just left things alone and just, kept it pushing. I actually had set the videos to private, but then I was like, okay, the damage is already done. Like, people have already started seeing the videos, so I just need to leave it there as a life lesson. Like, learn how to handle situations more maturely. Yeah, I just don't like certain things about people, and
And we
so
don't like the way you look in the camera.
Hey YouTube, this is Nosy Gang NC. I gotta make sure I rep for my state. But anyways, I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and the reason why is because y'all, I don't think y'all would see it if I did because everywhere you look on YouTube, they is just riding this Young Dolph wave. I mean, every time you look, it's Young Dolph, oh the killers, Young Dolph, Young Dolph, Young Dolph. Like, let the family grieve in peace. You feel me? Let them grieve. I'm pretty sure they are watching as well to see, some key things that some of these bloggers point out. But it is some bloggers that's just going over the top. Y'all know a few of them. Like, y'all know, they just doing too much. Now, it's only a few that I pay attention to that I know is doing it genuinely. And that's King AK. That's Sadie Nash. And, I tune in to watch a little bit of Ratchet because Ratchet, Ratchet TV, he be doing his thing too. But the rest of these bloggers, like that I Smoke Hip Hop dude, every 25 minutes you uploading the same shit. Like, bro, you doing too much. And I just had to put that out there because I went under my other name and I had to let it be known, like, just let the family grieve. Like, y'all don't know no more than what the fuck we know. Let's just wait for it to come out. So that's why I didn't make a video, y'all, because I didn't think that it would get seen or noticed during all this fiasco about Young Dolph. Anyways, if you rock with me, because let me tell you something. I don't think, like, I'm looking at my videos, and it's some of them that's getting passed around, but I don't know if it's because of my language that YouTube is not, making it noticeable for people, because they have to review your stuff before they send it out. So let me change my tone up here. So if you rock with me and you mess with me, it just don't sound right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications if you want to get notified when my lazy ass, nosy lazy ass, because I haven't been dropping in, I apologize, drop a video. Also, you guys know I care about your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Let's talk. I will write back. I still have to write some of you guys back because, with work and all that, I was trying to juggle that, but I'm going to get back to y'all because y'all are still here. Y'all still loyal. And there's some new nosy members in here. Hope they stay, tune in or whatnot. Anyways, we're going to talk about, it's not a video if I don't include something about the one and only, the one that sits up here and fucks up relationships. Love by lies, love by danger. Y'all, I've been away. Y'all see that little lame ass video she came out with? I've been away and God is just in my spirit and can't nothing hold me back. With that makeup, who did her makeup? Like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, but Erica, I done seen some better makeup artists do some shit better than that. I don't know if you were going for a more natural look, but and then your hair, like Erica, who are you going to for a salon? Because I tried, I said, you know what, I don't want to say nothing bad. I don't want to say nothing bad, but it's just her hair. Like, I done been to the salons where my damn hair, they perm it real good, and where my shit is like silky, and she has good hair. But it's like when she gets it done, you can still see the naps at the edges. And it's like, at this point, girl, just slap on one of them tie wigs. I see what she's trying to do, the natural thing. It's not going to muck her back. I think he just there to be support because he's potentially a father. That's the only thing. But so y'all seen her community post, right? She's gonna be making a special appearance at someone's house on Thanksgiving, and who y'all think it is? Y'all know she be doing shit like that. Just like she be saying, "Oh y'all, I'm gonna drop a video, and it's gonna be exclusive. I'm gonna be exposed on something." And then when you get to it, it's y'all. So today I just want to give y'all some advice about how to not let negativity, ruin your spirit. And you be like, hold on, bitch, I clicked for the exposure. I didn't click for all this other stuff. Like, why you want to be spiritual now that a certain individual is now trying to do, more spiritual things? I mean, she started it first. Even though she said she wasn't going to make a YouTube, I'm still going to stand on this shit. She still says she wasn't going to make a YouTube, but what do you see? Like, I don't watch it because personally, I'm starting to think twice. Because if someone sits up there and you have this man, Mr. Crier, you had him make a video to defend your name, and he asked you all those questions. Hey, are you here for me? Yes. Do you have another channel out there? No. Uh-uh. I do not. I'm just gonna pray for him. Right? But what do? As soon, let him tell the story. If you say you was gonna be in the background, like J. Michael said, if you are support, you supposed to be in the background and just giving him ideas, or, even you may make a few appearances. You know what I mean? Just a few appearances. There's going to be some people that be like, well, Latoya is this. And I know y'all might be Latoya fans, that y'all became Latoya fans in a matter of a month, because that's how long he portrayed her on the channel. Maybe like a month and a half, because, they was talking in the background before he brought it to the channel. So let me guess, y'all, quick fans like that in a month. So I know it's going to be some people saying, oh, you a hater, Latoya. Anyways, like I said, I'm facing my damn thoughts. Like I'm facing somebody. I'm expressing my thoughts and my damn opinions. The thing is, why didn't you let him explain it? Because if someone is loyal to the game and they're really there for you, well, look, I'll let you explain, while we're separating, but I just can't, deal with someone putting out my personal business like that. Even though, like I said, Crier could have worded it another way. Like, Erica could have twisted the words around to make it hurt Latoya. But then I think it's the fact she said, oh, I got some more stuff that's gonna hurt you. But then she want to sit up there and go cry in the car and, God, everybody hate me. Why does everybody hate Erica? Bitch, do you see what you doing? Anyways, but if not Erica, Jesus, is Erica talking about me? She don't know my name or nothing, but she might be saying that nosy bitch probably making something about me. But anyways, but a real one would be like, you know what? I'm going to let you make the videos. I stand on me not making no channel, because I ain't about to have nobody. Because if that was me, if I was Latoya, for one, if I got on and got to a channel and I done seen, she can't sit up here and say she ain't seen what the other females done went through. The first thing some of them people do. Oh, you use him. You say you won't make it no YouTube, but you know you made one. I'm side eyeing you now, girl. It's that easy for you to leave him. Like, it's that easy? And you're just making videos like like the days could go on, but every time, I just love you. The little SpongeBob. Y'all know she got that Creole and her words come out a little, funny. Boy, if you don't go in the garage and shit like that, or come here, I had to get you SpongeBob booty. But if you so in love like that, then why is it not videos? Y'all, should I pull up on Damion? Like, why we don't get a video of, I've been sitting here and, what we had was real. Because if you had something that's real and genuine, you could overlook some shit. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. When, when I went through a similar situation where the ex called my phone and was saying, oh, he just with you because you say you was gonna help him out and he don't really want you, and then they come up making shit, he got diseases, damn well he ain't got nothing, but it's just the other bitch just don't want you to be with him. And then, oh, and he said this about you and said that about you. And then what happened was he called me right back. Don't let this bitch tell you. Don't let her tell you this shit and all that. Can you come down here so we can talk? I did not want to come down there. When that shit happened, I'm like, this is drama. I said I don't want to be with no drama. But then, as you realize and go on, I stopped talking to him. He chased me for 3 months. I finally gave him a shot. And what'd he do? After chasing me, he turned around and stepped out on me, right? But my feelings was invested, so, I forgave. Because, you are allowed to give people chances. And most people like, I'm out the door. But I'm not no saint either. And you know what? Sometimes when you are hurt or whatever and you're vulnerable, you're going to go out and I made a simple mistake. But if you really care for someone and you're trying to see something grow, you're not just going to let what one person say or do or whatever just dictate your relationship unless you were looking for a way out. Looking for a way out. And so let's get on Crier's video. I'm not going to do the intro one because I seen the one he did with the Taco Bell because I watched some of the intro video, but I was on a quick break the other day, so I couldn't watch the whole so I could formulate, my thoughts and stuff, because I did feel like he was taking a jab at me. Like I said, Mr. Crier, Damion, your content is born when you fuck with Em and Vaughn. You got plain old Emily, and she seems like a sweet girl, but she just don't add no spunk to it. But when you do pranks for everybody else, you know what I mean, they add a little energy to it. So that's why I said I hope you get some good YouTubers in the Houston area that got a personality. Because, I sit through and watch your videos when you do your videos, just you. With Damion, I see that you recently visit him. I haven't watched that video yet, but I am. And I'm going to do my thoughts and opinions. I see that you hashtag him. Thank you. Just show your son. And I know you love your son, but to the public eye, it looks like you're only giving the Prince family recognition. But I know it could be different behind closed doors. But anyways, y'all, the video he made when he sat in the car and said, does he miss his ex? Something like that. So, if y'all pay attention to that video, you see that he was taking some shots. And one of the shots that a lady that I watch, and I formulated, because I watched her say it way before I made my videos. But at the end, he said people pretending like they didn't know who I was when they could do a Google search and they could find me. Exactly. So without telling us, he's letting us know that LaToya acted like she didn't know who he was. You remember when they sat down and all that, I didn't know who you was until the next day I wake up and I see you hearting every one of my pictures, just every one of my pictures. And my son, I don't know if it was the son or the daughter, but she said one of them was like, oh my God, that's the Prince family's dad. That's the Prince family's dad. And she was like, huh? Mom, let me show you. Let me show you. And they probably went to the damn TV on YouTube, pulled up the shit with him and Darion, and when they was doing their little, entertainment series. And look, see, that's the man right there that is liking your photos. The Prince family, they're big. They're our favorite YouTubers. Mom, they rich. She probably said, Then she probably seen where they probably link. She probably seen like, because if you type in a Prince family and you type in the beef, something's going to come up with the Crier family and him, reacting or dissing back. Because, they was doing a lot of disses and they made diss songs and all that. So that was around that period, right? So she probably seen that and was like, these people are big. Good God, they got million. They got like 8 million subscribers. Go to the dad. Dang, he's known. He's getting views. Shoot, let me write him back. Because at first, she said that he wrote her, right? And she didn't say shit. She didn't say not a thing. Not a thing. Not the old SpongeBob booty. She didn't say nothing to him. It was when the kids let her know that, hey, that's some money right there. That's some money. They famous. Do you know who he's kin to? Do you know who his son is? So she can't sit up there and act like she didn't know. She can't sit up there and act like she didn't know. Now, granted, she might not have been watching what the kids, be looking at. Because if she's a nurse and working and all that, how does she have time? She probably was interested in somebody else's channel. But I find it really mysterious that as soon as she got with him, I don't even think maybe it was even a month. I go to her page before it flooded with thousands of subscribers, and I still can't get 1,000. But she was following. And that's all like, this just seems funny as hell. She was following Damion. Well, she gonna follow her man. But she followed his mukbang. Is that his react? I said mukbang. Lord forgive me. His reaction channel. Darion Crier, a.k.a. Hooper Breeze channel. It was DMB Nation, the Prince family club, anything you could think of. She was following everything that had ties to him. Everything. But at the beginning, I'm going to tell you, I didn't see Darion Crier and the Prince family yet. I seen DMB and I seen the Crier family in the reacts. I'm nosy. I'm going to check every day. So as she started being with him, she was following subscribing to every damn thing that had ties to Damion. Well, anyways, so he goes on to talk and says that he misses one ex. This ex did not run to social media, run and go try to hurry up and make a channel and gain views because it's still fresh. They didn't bash him. They didn't, do all this. But before that, he said that people was watching because of him and not who he brought. So, Crier, I'm going to stop you there. Because in the beginning, how we found out about you was more so of when your son and them gave you the vehicle. But what we found out more about is when D was there. And I'm not giving her all the credit. She bought a little traction. Now, she ain't made you get to that 500K. Because that's your work and you and your son put in work. But everyone was tuning in to how rude she was, how ratchet she was acting, and how she would just do you. Now, I said from the beginning, I don't think she's into him like that. And then, my boyfriend, and he'll be different. He'd be like, nah, man, they together. She just like that. Then you come to find out from her, she was being told to act like that. They love that shit, D. They love that. But I just already sense, because at the end he'll be like, come here, give me a kiss. She like, mm-mm. She be acting like she mad. And I'm like, you ain't that damn mad. You just ain't trying to kiss that man. But my thing is, you weren't trying to act like that on camera. But I seen when he wanted to meet up with you, when he was having that shit going on with Erica, and he was dropping Darion off, and he wanted to meet you up for lunch. I see your ass got in that truck, left Detroit, and and flew down that damn highway to see him. But you have all this to say. So D, I'm kind of side eyeing you too, because if Crier, she not lying, y'all. Bro, she not lying, bro. If she's sitting up there, she's not lying, and you believe her. But even though you backtrack, now we don't know what to believe from you, D, because one minute you agreeing with somebody, and then the next minute you saying it's a lie, so we don't know. But what I know is that you're not going to sit up there and fly in that vehicle and meet someone 2 hours away, and you have a bad history with them. And they did you all kinds of ways. He split that shit down the middle. And everything that came from D. Laurie channel, I kept. So if he's all this, why would he be splitting this money with you? Wouldn't he be giving you a little bit? So it's making Erica seem like, And my thing is, I would give her little ass 2,000 too. Hell, she'd probably just get 1,000 from me, because I know you're here for the wrong reasons. You harried up. And Crier, that's another thing. The reason why people tune in, because that shit just ended with you and D. Then Erica comes along, and they know Erica as the friend that was upset that D didn't give her no shine. And they're like, hold up. You just said this girl was your best friend, and they was tuning in. Even though we found out that she is the most dangerous person to stay away from on YouTube. No collabs, no nothing. Nada. I remember she did a little giveaway type shit. I don't know who won that, y'all. Remember she had like this little raffle drawing, and you had to buy your ticket, and she paying for you I don't know if it was an Airbnb or a resort. I don't know what the fuck it was for, but y'all get to spend the day with me. Come spend the day with me, y'all, so I could tell y'all about my conniving ways. I could teach y'all how, where to hide your phone at, where to hide your devices when you're trying to record somebody. Come with me so I can show you how not to be shit and how to really act like a mom, even though I'm not a mom. Come with me for a day, y'all, so y'all can see the tired-ass salon I go to and get my hair done at, the whack-ass makeup artist who can't do my makeup, and let me get your stuff done. Come with me, y'all, so I can dress y'all up, even though you know damn well you can't dress yourself up, Erica. You had a match. 2 muckers fly. Hell, you not even with Crier. Because Crier, he keep himself up. I can say that. He keep himself up. And Erica, you look like you just getting your clothes from Rainbow or Kato's. And you talking about you had the, and don't get me wrong now, I do like Kato's. But for you to be this 50,000 subscribers and I'm getting bank. I mean, hell, you did a lot to try to get to that 50K, so... And you had the nerve to say, write me, I could hook y'all up if y'all need some style. Girl, you don't even know how to style your damn self. You were just feeling yourself, because Mucker probably helped you pick out that fucking dress. Anyway, so, let's move on. Y'all, I'm out of, I don't know why I run out of breath. Like, I just stopped smoking, so, smoking, like, it'll fuck with your breathing and shit. But I stopped for, like, over 2.5 months now. And I'm wondering, like, is this all the after effects of, like, being able to breathe again and all this other shit? Because I'm telling you, I was a heavy-ass smoker. But anyways, and I'm talking, like, I'm only 30 years old. So I said, let me stop that shit, because I still got a life ahead, a life. So let me go ahead and stop. I was going to stop at 21. You know how you like, when I get 21, I'm going to stop, because I started at like 17. But that shit didn't work out. So with the stress and shit that's going on, hell, you need something, drink, a smoke, weed, pills. Don't let me say that up here, because I don't know if YouTube going to flag me. But anyways, he was going on about the one ex that he missed. And I've been tuning into Crier, and I already know who that person is. And like I said, he took a jab at Latoya because how you gonna act like you don't know who this man is? You knew who this man was. You know who he was. You just won't giving him no attention, and you ignored them DMs until them kids or your ass did a Google search and found out who he was. Because think about it. She was, I love you, baby. I love you. Now, the way your love is genuine, you went out there buying him rings and all that. If your love was that genuine, honey, you wouldn't let it break up that easily. Unless you're really not invested. And I said Crier look unfazed. Could be because one, he already knew what it was. And he's like, man, I did care for this girl. And he's seeing her true colors and why she was really there. Because he probably was like, dang, because he was posting community posts and all that time. So y'all not stopping us. And then, they would show a picture of them being happy and all that. But then you go from that to the reason why I left and do like numbers on it. I mean, getting subs by the day, but you see that shit drying out now. Now watch. She's going to come out with something because he kind of made a sneak diss towards her because she's the only person that act like she didn't know who he was. She's going to come out with a video and have him in the title to make her views go back up because people's forgetting about it now. All them people that, girl, make content. We want to see you and the boys. It's going to be the delusional ones that still go over there. But she's not doing that 30-40K she did when she mentioned who? Damion. But anyways, y'all, that female, and I stand on this, I still feel like maybe he should have stayed with this female. If he never broke it off with this female, it would be none of these motherfuckers around here making these YouTube channels and trying to get they little shine, they subs and shit off him. Because this person is the only person besides his wife that I thought was genuinely there. Genuinely there. Now, even after the breakup, he's telling the truth. Y'all didn't see this woman go, let me tell y'all about my experience with Damion. Da 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 da. No, she didn't do that. She just went on. She made videos. Even when he made a video saying, asking my ex for forgiveness or something about wanting to do another chance, she thought maybe it was directed to her. She made a video, but she was saying, y'all, if he come and try to talk to me, should I go for it? I think, I ain't had no bad relationship with him. And she had nothing but positive to say. When the video of him being sick, she made a video and had nothing but positive shit to say that, she the one that broke out to him to get an iPhone because she said he had an Android and that she kept, she wanted to be able to see her man when she was away because, they had a long distance relationship. And I think that's probably why it worked because it allowed them time to miss each other. But then even when she went in D. Laurie live, right? Because I was there. When she went in D. Laurie live and she was like, yeah, and Lady J, he was saying that, I don't know why she flying out here. I think she was trying to make that up to try to fuck shit up, right? I think she was doing that. I was like, that woman's not gonna be flying out here for nothing. He was like, nah, I don't know why she came out here. I don't know why she flying out here. You ain't hear Lady J say nothing. She ignored that. Because why? She's more mature. All these girls, they still have some growing up to do. If you really genuinely, and care for someone, and even though it may have not ended on good terms, but it still ended, you're not going to sit up there and bash that person because why? You don't know if you're going to come in contact with that person again, and then you got to live with that's on the internet. Someone saved it, someone downloaded it. You got to live with the fact. But anyways, even when Dee was trying to tell her shit, trying to make her get on their side of the hate train, right? She didn't go for that. She didn't even make a video about what was going on. Right? So I just know that person is Lady J. Because Lady J is the only, I'm going to be honest with y'all, Lady J is the only woman that I liked him with up there. That's the only one. Because if you guys remember, I don't know if I think he took it down. But if some of you are Crier, watch Crier from the beginning. When he had Lady J up there, they would be going live. Like they did like a New Year's Eve live or whatever they were bringing in the new year. And they did cooking video. Like they did a lot. They did cooking videos and all that. She just seemed genuinely there. And he just seemed happy with her. Like they was up there drinking, counting down and looking at the comments, and she was laid up on him and they was scrolling, and he just looked genuinely like his face lit up like how he was with LaToya. But I guess he found out her true intentions, but he had the same glow when he was with Lady J. And yes, she was like a little older, but hell, she ain't that damn old. I think maybe she was in her 30s. She's still young, in her prime. But I said this. Crier, if you get with somebody else, please do not let them be on the damn channel. Now, Lady J, if you happen to go back to her, you can let her on the channel because she has good intentions. Hell, she got her own YouTube. And even though it may be some traction there, still, I feel like Lady J is maybe the only person that would be there for the right reasons. Because every time he said something about an ex, she immediately thought that maybe it could have been her. And she made a video about it. If you go over there and look, y'all see it. Every time he mentioned of trying to reconnect with an ex or saying he missed the ex, Lady J was hoping that maybe he'll come back into my life. But the one thing I do want to say is that at first I had my bad opinions about Damion, especially when Erica played out, she was just coming out with, because I was thinking about the 2 videos when she, when he put her out. But you have to think, I done got into arguments like that with with my boyfriend, and we done do the get out, get out, get out. We done did that before. And sometimes at the little extra like Erica, and the 1 minute he put like, just go out, yo, just take a ride. You hit me, you hit, like, come on, man. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me, and it's just a push. Like when he put her out, so I was like, dang, is he really like that behind closed doors and all that? But then as you see Erica begin to try to fuck up relationships, and then the shit she did with Janelle, with Mucker and Janelle trying to break them up, but more so, Erica is the provoked type of person. Keep poking. And then she had the nerve to take everybody else saying, you keep poking a bear. Do people just keep poking at bear? But I bet you won't fight, though. You won't fight. Some of these people need to whoop your ass, Erica. And I'm not talking about the men. They need to get a sister, a cousin, or something. You just need your ass with one good time. Because for some reason you think this cop credential shit and all that just makes you tough. And it don't. You was still weak as a fucking cop. You want to know how you was weak as a cop? Because you was sat up there and allowed them boys to take over your car, take your badge. You said to them, if they respected you enough, y'all don't use my badge. Don't use my badge. Y'all can do everything else. But what they do, they use your badge. That lets you know the level of respect they have for you as a damn cop. And that's why the department let your ass go. Maybe you was book smart into there like, hey, I could pass my exams and all that. But physically doing the hands-on, I don't think you had it. And then you try to be tough. The reason why I know that you are just soft, because you'll run to the internet as soon as you do all this shit to people. White people hate me. I just want to be accepted on YouTube, and I'm not. Like, can I get 100K, please? Like, you just begging. I just want the plaque. I seen Damion's plaque, and I just want 100K subscribers. I don't know what to do. Like, I tried the drama route, and that's not working. Can y'all just subscribe to me, please? Like, what do you want out of this? Because you got your 52K when you came out with the drama, but Damion shut that shit up real fast. But then you gonna say, and it's not because I got no season, it's this, trying to be tough. Yeah, somebody told your ass something that scared you up. Because I'm not gonna stop until I get tired. But you don't realize the character that you looked at like and how Mucker was looking at you. Even though he made his video and said, hey, you can see what love about Erica, that don't mean he stand on that. That don't mean he agree with the shit that you was doing. Because that's making him look at the type of woman that he could potentially be getting back with. Like I'm thinking about reconciling with her, and this is what she doing. So I know if I if I fuck up, man, and I let her around me and let her see the, everything that goes on behind the scenes with the muckers, and she, gather some secrets about my brothers. You don't never know. She may gather some secrets about Damion or the other brother, or maybe the mom, the dad, or you never know. And y'all, I got some shit on the Mucker family that's gonna make y'all turn your heads. Y'all think they were rich? Like they said they were multi-millionaire? Tell me why they business ain't been shit since so-and-so, and that they really struggling. And that's why they wanted to do this YouTube, because they was hoping that I can get them subscribers and move them up. Y'all, I got one of the bills that they was getting foreclosed on one of their buildings. Do I need to let that out? Recon. Because y'all stay tuned. I got my receipts. Trust and believe, Erica. This conniving bitch stay with the receipts. I mean, you don't know. Girl, I would be scared to be your friend. I wouldn't tell you anything. You be like, ooh, girl, so when was the first time you had sex? I don't know, girl. I think I'm still a virgin. Well, I wouldn't be wanting to tell you shit. If I did anything, if I robbed something, or if I stole something, or if I just did some shit, or some wild shit, I just would not tell you nothing. Because it seems like if someone don't agree with you, or you get mad at them for any old reason, you're ready to paint out everything you know about them. And that's going to forever be your reputation, Erica. I don't even think you could clean that up at this point, because there's so many people that you done wrong and burnt your bridges with on this platform. But anyways, guys, I talked about 30-something minutes. I don't know if you guys listen to the whole thing or not. Some people do. But like I said, I care about your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel, because I am going to respond. And maybe later on I'll upload something else, y'all. Like I said, I hope this gets out there, because they're riding heavy for young Dolph. May he rest in peace, but let the family grieve. It's like every second. So that's why I'm scared that, my videos ain't gonna get out there to nobody. Hell, I barely get views anyway, but if I keep going, I'll make it there. But guys, make sure you subscribe if you fuck with me. And this is your girl, Nosy Gang, and I'm out.